So at BrightQuest San Diego, we end up seeing depression and PTSD present together in clients quite often. It is something that is challenging to treat because depression has a way of presenting in someone where they don't have energy, they are not enjoying things they used to. Usually a depressed person is the last person to recognize that they're getting better. So everyone around them will see like, oh, they're starting to laugh more, they're starting to interact with people, they seem to be lightening their mood. But if you ask that person what it's like and how they're feeling, they're gonna say, oh, I've never been more depressed in my life. This is terrible. And pair that with something like PTSD, which shows up in a way that's very significant. So a lot of times people have really severe sleep disturbance, and if they're not getting enough rest at night, that actually makes the depression symptoms much worse. And it actually can contribute to them being even more hypervigilant than they would have normally been. Hypervigilance is a symptom of PTSD anyway. So we see these things usually when there's depression and PTSD together, they kind of snowball into this really tightly wound grouping of symptoms that's hard to know, like, where do you grasp and start to pull it apart to actually make progress. PTSD in particular is basically the manifestation of me realizing that I lost control in a very significant way when I needed to have it for my own personal safety. The first thing that we need to do is build some sort of trust and help them have some sort of sense of control and influence in their lives.